precious books as we stroll around the corner. Yeah, it's gotta be you, it's gotta be me. Gotta be feeling whatever we read. Then we'll see what will be. It's all good when we the book. Look what you got to offer your boy. Another book I'll enjoy. Let me give it 100. The book. Maybe we can read the love. Maybe we can read the love. Maybe we can read the love.
Welcome everybody as we open the page on another episode of The Book Look, the online review show that discusses the latest in books and literary news. I'm your host, Alexandra Morton. Well, book lookers, the Halloween season is upon us. Yeah, okay. But hey, I don't believe in all that silly witch, goblin, and ghoul stuff. Did you guys hear something? This week's Book Look Book of the Week comes from one of the established queens of Black science fiction, Tananarive Due, and it is the fourth installment in the popular African Immortal series that brought us My Soul to Keep, The Living Blood, and Blood Colony. Due's latest, My Soul to Take, is a supernatural suspense tale centered around Fauna, an 18-year-old girl born with blood that can heal any ailment, who must stand against a supernatural plague that threatens the world population. In her epic battle to save humanity, Fauna joins with talented singer Phoenix Harris to use music as a tool in spreading Fauna's healing powers against a dangerous virus unleashed by Michael, an immortal being determined to eliminate humans and fulfill his interpretation of an ancient and deadly prophecy. Which brings us to our weekly literary mashup segment, where we do a quick and tasty blend of things including passing on the latest industry happenings, along with pulling a theme from our Book Look Book of the Week and phrasing it in the form of a question. This week's question is for the ladies and goes as follows. What would you do if you met the perfect man of your dreams who loved you but turned out he was a vampire?
Absolutely. I would start to search for the second man of my dreams.
If I found out he was a vampire, I guess I would just tell him to take a bite out of my neck.
Well, you hear that, folks? Her man could take a bite out of her neck.
I probably would ask him to bite me so I become a vampire as well, and we could live together happily ever after.
True love, guys. Thank you. Well, there you have it. Let's move to some industry news and announcements. This is your host of The Book Look, Alexandra Morton, and I'm here at the Congressional Black Caucus with Hill Harper, author of The Wealth Cure. How are you today?
I'm doing great, Alexandra. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's great to see you, and I see that you have a new book. Can you give us a plug about it?
Well, this is my new book. It's called The Wealth Cure. Subtitle is Putting Money in Its Place. It's about finding what true abundance is in your life. And very proud to be here at CBC. We've got a great crowd doing a wonderful book signing today. And just really proud of the content of the book. And I'm also proud that folks are really responding to what they're finding in it. So very excited. Have you read it yet?
No, I haven't read it yet, but I'm going to be sure that I do and recommend it to my friends.
Okay, well, thank you very much. You're watching The Book Look. This is Hill Harper with The Wealth Cure. Keep up the good work.
Also, you can get more information on weekly book events and happenings by checking out The Lit Bit, written by Charisse Carney-Nunez on newsone.com. That does it for this week's edition of The Book Look. Hey producer, cue that Zion Birdsong track to take us out. Until the next chapter, this is your host, Alexandra Morton, closing the page on The Book Look.
Those nights in the club are no longer enough. I think I need one who knows what I'm thinking of. Someone who's not focused on my ends. Someone who can thrill me when the dialogue begins. I say, who is that? That's what I ask me when I see how good you look. Who is that? I wanna feel your story like the pages of a book. See, some may believe that they have to deceive or play games with your